Hi everyone, it is Beth with Flying by the Seat of My Plants, and just want to give you an update on what's going on over here. I have the beets are doing wonderful. Those are the beets there. I didn't put anything in here. And then over here, this is a hot mess, cabbage. And I did put the netting up, but I did it after it laid some eggs. Defeating the whole purpose. So the cabbage, I don't think it's going to do anything. And then the Brussels sprouts. So lesson learned, as soon as you plant your brassicas, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, make sure you do put the netting on as soon as you're done. We pulled out the one cabbage and there was like 10 worms on it. And I have been so busy with other things, haven't really paid attention, but they do not look good, which is sad. But anyhow, if you're growing brassicas, they attract that white butterfly, whatever you want to call it, and they will lay their eggs. And once they do that, if you don't, cover it right when you're done, you're going to end up with something like this. So anyhow, and I have some little spinach over there. I do have spinach in one of those beds over there that's doing good. And here's the radishes. A lot of these are ready to be pulled. And one thing I haven't done, I know I haven't been on here in a while, but I've been doing crafts for a craft fair. So amongst other things. I'm going to try and pull a real colorful, beautiful one here. Let's see. Well, here's this one. That could have gotten a lot bigger, but anyhow, aren't they gorgeous? And then over here I have my carrots. They're still growing nicely. And a lot has fall. It's pretty much fall here, but still getting some beautiful flowers. This came up by itself. There's my sage, and this all has to be cleaned out. I might just wait until the spring to do that, and I'll take you over to the other side. And here, these are still doing wonderful. We just had rain for the last couple of days. Hurricane Helene did a number on Carolinas, which I feel really bad for them. Hope you guys are all safe that are from there. And but we got some rain, nothing crazy. Here's my cosmos. Just looking absolutely gorgeous. And then over here, well, and I still have some cherry tomatoes over here, waiting for them to ripen up. And then here I have the cucumbers that I planted, and they're still doing good. And here's the squash, yellow squash I planted. It is September 30th, so they're still doing good. Some more zucchini, or cucumbers here. And I still have more cherry tomatoes. A lot of green ones still going on. And then here is another yellow squash. Some more cosmos. And I don't see any squash on here, but I do see a squash bud. Or a cucumber. I'm sorry, it was a cucumber beetle. And here is the zinnias. And I will be saving some seed from these. But of course, after it rained, I'm waiting for these to totally dry out. But when you save those seeds, there's that little guy. On the zinnias, you want to wait until they are totally dried out to save the seeds. There's the in-ground. Pulled all the tomatoes out. And I did empty all the potato bags. And I probably got about, maybe 8 pounds. Not a lot, but it made some meals. And then the butterfly garden. And even in the fall, it just looks beautiful. And then I did, of course, harvest a bunch of celery. And here is more of the zinnias. So you want to wait until they look like this before you start harvesting the seeds. Totally dried out. Right now they're wet because we had the rain, but that's all right. They're going to dry out. In this bed, I'll be putting my garlic. So I did get some cow manure. I'm going to try that this year and put that all in and plant my garlic. So garlic for Northeast Ohio, we usually plant. I have planted the end of September and have had beautiful garlic. A lot of people wait until October. So October is tomorrow. So I'll be planting those pretty soon. Here's more of the beautiful cosmos. Absolutely gorgeous. And some of the zinnia. So I just have to wait for these to dry out. Absolutely gorgeous. And save those seeds. So the other thing I want to do that I still have not done is plant my lettuce. Okay, so in this bed I did put some of that cow manure in here. So I'm going to spread that around. And here is some of the lettuce that I started. And, oops, sorry about that. And I do have to get these in. So anyhow, I'm going to get these planted. This is the Butter Crunch. And any little heads, if there's a couple in a pack, either if I could separate it, if not, I'm going to take the strongest one. So here's the Butter Crunch. So that's got to go in. And these could have gone in a while ago, but anyhow, I've been so busy with other things. This one has 3 in here, so let's see. Let's separate these. In here, I'm doing about 6 inches apart. That one. I'll go ahead and plant this one. It still has the roots on there. Here's some of the butter crisp. Now I'm going to do, here is some of the romaine. I want to get that in. And I separate them so that I can get the nice heads. And there's an onion. I had onions in this bed. I'm just separating them. Oops. Just gently. She should be on the Guardians. Used to be the Indians here in Cleveland, but she should be an outfield. You ready? This is one of Abby's favorite things to do, besides taking a walk. She's good at catching. Good job, Abby. Okay, so I guess that's it. Showed you how the radishes are doing. Found a couple onions that I left in there. I got the honey nut. That's winter squash. Absolutely gorgeous. And hopefully you guys are growing your food. You know, we got that East Coast strike that's about to happen. So having some food here is a good idea. Growing your own food. So that's about it, guys. So anyhow, today is September 30th. And just wanted to get on here really quick, show you how I plant my lettuce to get the big heads. I did a video last year of what they looked like when they were fully done, and they were absolutely crunchy, gorgeous heads of lettuce. And they are frost hardy, so I'm sure real heavy frost would probably kill them, but we still have another month before that prediction, so I think I'm okay there. Northeast Ohio. And I guess that's it. So I hope you guys have a great day. Again, hopefully you guys are safe. If anybody on here is from the Carolinas, we are all thinking about you, and the devastation just is unbelievable. So anyhow, all right, I will talk to you guys on the next one, and thank you so much for joining me, and thanks for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate that. All right, talk to you later. Bye.